Your daily out with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here you go, I'm alive. I made it all the way back. Bugs! I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Da dingle ding, a dingle ding ding, dingle dingle ding ding ding, da dingle ding. Here I am sitting on the couch, living life, being a person again. I made it all the way to Friday. Remember Thursday? I don't barely remember Thursday. It's been a weird time. Weird lives. People watching me? People, are you watching? Who's watching? Yesterday, on Thursday, I was here. Very early. Around 10:30 a.m. Love Zoom stuff. And after the program, well, let's see, who was here on the program? My brother showed up a little bit later, but not on the program. I think we're talking to Yellow Fellow, and we're talking to James. And it was early in the morning because I'm preparing to wake up early. I get out of the house, wake up early, do things one at a time. Yeah, talking to James and Yellow Fellow about life and insanity, craziness, stuff like that. But I've been doing some weird job stuff. I know it's been stable. If you didn't know, I've had the same job for a long time. And it's not this. Give me $1. Maybe I'll start doing this professionally. I don't have to do anything anymore. But then what I do with my time, I'll go crazy. But I might go crazy anyway. But I've been trying to get these jobs, and it's stressful. I'm talking to all these people, and they're saying, yeah, you got the job, you don't got the job. Back and forth. Now I got one job, now I got 2 jobs. And I'm going to have to leave one job and get another job. But after work, or after the program yesterday, I gave my brother a ride in the electric car down here, so I had the day off from everything. So I was just sitting there. This doesn't count as a thing, program. I gotta eat those pills. I don't have much food left. So I did a bunch of emails, and then I was like too involved with the emails and everything. So I had to leave the house. Whoa. I had to leave the house early. I mean, like right when I got back, because the emails were overwhelming me. And I went on a long walk. I live out there in Lacey, I just started walking, kind of like Forrest Gump, except that I didn't go very far. Like 2 hours of Forrest Gump, I was like, I just felt like walking. Kind of afraid that those gun guys are going to be out there. Where are the gun guys? Maybe they're going to be out there on, I don't know, some other day. But, I was down here. Oh, I went on this walk, that's where I'm at. So I just started walking. I wanted to walk to this park. There's this park out there in Lacey that is on Carpenter Road. I can't eat this food because I gotta eat those pills. I don't kind of want to eat the food though, but I gotta save it for booth time. I went to the bog. I call it the bog, but it was really a bog now. Because it's been so crazy dry recently that the bog was dry. It was really weird to see. I haven't been there in years, but I went there and there was lily pads on the ground. Like what the heck? Lily pads on the ground? Yeah. Like lily pads are usually floating in the water, but there was no more water, but the lily pads still were there and they're trying to live. Maybe they were living still. I don't know. How do plants get into the water? Like, how do lily pads even start? Like, there's water, there's lily pads in the water, but how do they travel from like lake to lake? In the rivers? I guess how does the water get there at all? Maybe lily pad seeds are just in the rivers and stuff, and then they go to each lake, and wherever they're going, like wherever the water is, the lily pads go. Also, I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the case. But the lily pads were there at the at the in the bog on the ground, dry bog, where was all the stuff. Dry bog. Dry bog, dry bog. And then after I kept walking on the by the bog, I saw the sign that said museum. I'm like, museum? What kind of museum is out here on Carpenter Road in Lacey? That doesn't seem like a place where museums are, but there was a sign, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go walk towards the museum. It's a sign, literally a sign. It's just like, hey, museum, okay. So then I keep going, and like going deeper in the neighborhood. It's like another sign for the museum. Going deeper into a neighborhood. Museum again. It's like, what? And then I ended up finding the museum. It's really weird. It's just like a house, but it says Lacey Museum on it. Again, not the best of fonts. And I heard about this Lacey Museum at the Thurston County Fair. Like last time they had the Thurston County Fair in like 2019. I was like, I'm gonna go to that Lacey Museum, and I never did. But it's in a really weird place. It's like behind the Domino, or Domino's used to be. Now it's called Bulgogi Hustle. It's in the building where Domino's used to be. Bulgogi Hustle, and then back there, behind there, is the Lacey Museum. I don't know what's in the Lacey Museum. What kind of stuff are they showing? But there's like a bunch of houses right around there. There was like this crazy dog that was right by there. Yeah. Lacey Museum. And then after the Lacey Museum, I kept walking. I ended up getting put out by Domino's, or by where Domino's used to be, Bulgogi Hustle. And then I kept walking over there. I decided to go walk towards that St. Martin's College. And I don't know, I'm exploring my new neighborhood. I didn't know that St. Martin's College was so vast. It goes way back there, and there's a bunch of like weird St. Jesus stuff. And there's even like monks there. Did you know that there's monks there, viewers? You ever been to St. Martin's College? I mean, who's watching this thing anyway? But yeah, I went back there and I was walking around. There's like a bunch of crazy Jesus statues, a bunch of crazy stairs, and Like, yeah, scary Jesus statues, scary St. Martin statues, who's some guy with a sword. I guess St. Martin's some guy with a sword. It's like, oh man, that guy. What is with the bugs? Something dead? I feel like there's extra bugs in here. Maybe it's just one very aggressive bug. But St. Martin, saw St. Martin. It was weird. And then I walked up the stairs and scary Jesus thing. And then there's like these paths and these dormitories and everything. And then I saw a guy, and he was a monk. Like I saw a monk guy. Like he was like looked like he was a Halloween costume. He was dressed up like a monk, like with like robes and like weird things. I was like, what the heck's going on back here? But I guess there's actual monks in the world. First of all, monks exist. Like they still dressing up like in robes and like white people in robes doing monk stuff, like Jesus monks. And then they exist like right there in Lacey behind St. Martin's College. I guess it's part of St. Martin's College. They're actually religious in the college. It was a weird thing to see. And there's also like a crazy path and like some fountains and some stuff. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to go there. I guess I am. It's public, right? It's like a hidden gem though back there. There's also this crazy cemetery. It's a weird place. And the monk was really weird. And the cemetery is really gothic, like literally gothic or something. And there's like the scary crucified Jesus in the cemetery. Yeah, what a sight. I didn't even know it was there. It's there all the time. I guess I can walk over there whenever I want now. But I'm kind of tired because, well, it's a long time. Anyway, after I went on that walk, and then I ended up kept on walking, walked all the way back to my residence to go lay my head. So I've been going to bed early so I could wake up early. So now my sleep schedule is all weird. And now it's like night, like it's not too late, but I'm tired already. And I ended up going home and watching some TV. We're reading a little bit. I actually started just rereading my own book. I was reading this other book, and then now I'm reading my own book, and I'm re-entertained by it. It's been a while since I read it, and now it's entertaining to me again. So I'm reading my own book again. Maybe I should write a new book, or I should just keep reading my old book. And then I did some sleeping pretty early. I went to sleep early. It was weird, and then I woke up really early because I have the job that I'm not going to be continuing to go to, and maybe I can say it now. It's at it's in Lakewood. It's a medical facility, and they gave me they gave me I got the tetanus vaccine, and they took some of my blood to test it to see if I have diseases. So I'll know if I have diseases, and if I know if I'm going to have tetanus, but I'm not going to be doing that job for very long. In fact, only one day, so I only did there, and then I did some medical tests, and then I'm going to keep doing other things after that. Well, anyway, then I went back here and got a different job, so now I have a new job, and YouTube's not working. What's going on with this YouTube? I thought the YouTube was working, but it's not. Now nobody knows that we're here. I thought you knew. Viewers. Well, that's good anyway. I can start getting in those pills and eating this food because I'm back over here. That's basically all this stuff. And then I stop off at my house, but my laundry, I don't know. I'm not doing my laundry very well, so. Oh, now it's going. Alright, well, let's see who's on the thing. I can start getting these pills going. I'll call my brother, maybe ask him about the laundry, because he's got the day off from work today. We got a lot of voicemails. Offers. Andrew! It's the program. We're on TV. How are ya?
Okay.
I got even more. I accidentally gave the program number out to some jobs, and somebody's offered me yet another job.
What job?
The mail room.
Oh yeah, what happened with the other mailroom job?
That's this one.
You went in for an interview for a mailroom.
Yeah, that's this. That's another. I got another. Now I think they're gonna try to give me all of them at once, but I got the one I wanted anyway. So now I don't have to do this mailroom thing. But maybe I'll do the mailroom also if I can swing it.
I don't think you can.
You don't think I can have 2 jobs at once?
Are you gonna set up a computer at the mailroom?
No, I'm gonna do the mailroom at night, and the other job in the daytime, and then never sleep.
Yeah, and then do the program.
I'm never gonna sleep. I'm just gonna get into meth, do the one job in the daytime, do the program, and then do the mail job, and then instead of sleeping, I'm gonna do the meth.
There you go.
I don't need to sleep. You don't need to sleep.
No.
Meth is like sleeping.
Right.
It's pretty much sleeping. Did my laundry buzz?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot about it.
Can you go look? You think it's gonna be gross?
Yeah.
What do I do? You think I could wash it again? I didn't ruin all my clothes, did I?
No, you just have to wash it all again.
All of it?
Yeah.
But I put my clothes in there, and then I didn't dry it enough, and then you took it out because we're sharing the dryer, which is okay. But then I thought it'd be fine, but then now it's all bad. I gotta wash my clothes. So can you go check the dryer? Or go look at the dryer. Can you? Or you want to? You don't want to?
I'll go dry them if you want me to, but it's a waste, I think.
I already put them in the dryer one time.
Yeah, I know.
But did you check? Can you go check them? See if they smell.
I know they smell. You
Go.
didn't change it.
Go check it. Go check it for fun on the program.
It smells.
Did you check it?
Sure.
No, you didn't. You just want to get up and walk 10 feet to go check the laundry?
No, because it was ridiculous.
Yeah, all right. Well, now I got to wash all my clothes again. I guess I'm going to be... I'll have a lot of time. What the heck is YouTube? YouTube's getting weird.
What happened?
It's not staying going.
Huh.
Oh, man. Well,
I guess I'll get up for a second.
go look at the laundry?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I got the tetanus shot. Or
Good.
it's tetanus and rubella or something.
Mhm.
And now I don't know if it's gonna what it's gonna do.
Yeah, it smells bad.
Oh no, it's hot. Now it's hot and bad, huh?
It's dry, but I mean, it's... You can wear it, but it's gonna smell bad, like kind of like mold a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'll let you choose.
And is it an acceptable amount or unacceptable?
I don't care.
Yeah, well, all right. I'm wearing some of the clothes right now. I think it's fine, but
You can choose.
I thought it smelled more like laundry soap than mold.
Yeah, maybe I just don't like the smell of laundry or something.
Yeah, but do you use the laundry? Have you used the soap Emily got?
Yeah.
You don't mind the smell?
I don't know. I guess not. I thought I didn't.
Huh.
It smells. I know what moldy clothes smells like. You don't know what that smells like when you leave it in the dryer for too long.
I mean, I usually dry it. You know
The
those
washer.
the fiber pills say take 5 a day.
So,
Oh.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That seems like too many.
Yeah.
But that many. I mean, you're taking them.
Mhm.
But if we don't take the recommended amount, is it not like doing nothing?
No.
It's doing something?
I think it works a little bit.
Alright.
Better than nothing.
It is
Put a
better than
fiber
nothing?
pill in a glass of water. I told you to do that on the program.
Alright.
See what happens.
What, do 5?
No, put a fiber pill in a glass of water.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any. I gotta get water.
Watch it.
And a glass.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
See what
doing?
happens. Nothing.
Watching TV?
Watching TV.
What's on TV?
The guy's making Mexican lasagna, but he's using noodles.
Yuck.
Yuck.
What is it? Just Mexican spices?
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good. I thought he was gonna make it with like tortillas or something.
I mean,
You know, that'd be better.
seems like if you're gonna use pasta and Mexican lasagna, it's just like a lasagna with like Mexican seasoning on it or something.
Yeah,
Unless he's putting like
I agree.
beans. Is he putting beans in it?
Not yet. I haven't seen any beans, but that's what I would do. It seems like a really easy thing. It's kind of like a Mexican casserole or something. I think I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna make that next week.
Just make tacos.
Mexican,
Fake tacos with like American tacos.
Mexican casserole.
Yeah, casseroles in general. I want a casserole.
You like casserole?
I mean, I don't know. What is it? What even is casserole?
It's American.
Well, what is it?
Like a bunch of shit in a pan and you bake it.
What, like just anything? But
Anything really.
then it's
I'm gonna make a Mexican casserole next week.
What about pie?
Put a crust on it. It's a pie.
You make a casserole? What about apple pie though? That's not a casserole.
That's a pie.
But what do you
Apple
like?
pie.
Green bean casserole. You put green beans and like soup, like mushroom soup, like condensed without, and then like cheese. Is that it? Or like
Green
chicken.
beans.
Green beans, chicken, and mushroom soup. You just put it all, dump it in there, stir it around, put cheese on top of it, put it in the oven.
And people eat that.
That's casserole, right?
Yeah.
That's what a casserole is?
Uh-huh. I mean, that's the full meal, I guess, but it's kind of gross.
Need some carbs. Maybe they put pasta in it, too.
Yeah.
Spaghetti casserole, you just like make spaghetti and then you put it in the oven and bake it again?
Basically, yeah.
Seems dumb.
Just dump more cheese and shit on it.
Yeah. You can't get casseroles at restaurants.
No. Oh, maybe you found something. Maybe that could be like a restaurant out of the house. A casserole restaurant.
Casserole restaurant? I mean, that's actually like a pretty good, that would be a good DoorDash.
Casseroles. What's a good casserole? A good play on words for casserole.
Casserole
Don't be
to
a
your house.
What?
Casserolling up to your door.
Casserole up to your door, you casserole.
Hey, you casserole! That's what sounds like what The Godfather. What are you doing, you casserole? Hey! That's not The Godfather. Who is that? That's just an angry Italian guy?
Goodfellas, Joe Pesci.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, you casserole, get out of here!
Hey, casserole! Hey, you casserole!
They say, hey, I shot up Vinny so bad, his face looked like Mama's casserole.
Oh!
You should have seen his face after I shot him up with the Tommy gun. His face was like a casserole. Did you get that meat? You're gonna make cow beef?
Casserole. Casserole is not Italian.
No?
Casserole.
Casserole. Sounds Italian.
Maybe it is Italian. Maybe it's Italian American. Maybe that's the origin.
It's a casserole. If
They
it's not,
eat a lot of casseroles in the Midwest, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
It's got to be something. Like
That's where a lot of white people are in the Midwest. That's
Yeah.
where the casserole.
casserole's white people food.
Yeah.
It's got to be from some country though.
Yeah.
Casserole. Sounds Italian if I had to guess.
It's an American food. That sounds like a good YouTube video, I guess. The history of casserole.
The history of casserole. Casserole was invented by John C. Casserole.
Yep. That'd be a interesting name, and he was Italian. And it's actually called the casserole.
Casserole. You
Nobody
making?
knew.
You're gonna make? Did you buy that meat for Calby?
I already did, yeah.
Where'd you buy it?
At Safeway.
They got short ribs there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
All
But
right.
they don't even have it at the Korean store. Because they had a reason why, but I forget why. I think they said it was like too expensive, so they don't buy it.
Mm. They gotta
But
sell it.
What?
They gotta sell it. So
Yep. They have bulgogi at the Korean store.
yeah. You wanna get on the message of the future? I gotta queue it up.
Sure. In Minnesota, they call it hot dish.
Hot fish?
Hot dish.
What's hot fish?
Hot dish.
Hot dish?
Casserole.
Casserole. Hot dish. Whoa.
Have you ever had shepherd's pie?
What?
Ever had shepherd's pie?
I have had shepherd's pie. I don't think there's a crust on it. It's more of a casserole.
Yeah, it is kind of like casserole.
I mean, what is
I
it?
keep-
It's like green beans and ground beef and potatoes, right?
Yeah.
It's
Mom
not-
never made it before, but I've seen it on the internet a lot for some reason.
It's not even a pie.
Yeah. I don't know why there's so many videos about it.
People like it. It's good. I mean, I've had it. It's good.
It's pretty good. Shepherd's pie, they say, is supposed to have, what? Not beef. It's supposed
Not
to
beef.
have lamb.
Well, lamb. Oh, but it's just like ground beef. That's like how they do it now.
Yeah.
Just nasty ground beef, kind of.
Yep. Ground beef and peas or something, and potatoes. Pretty good. No future. There's
No, I'm queuing it up. I'm putting it in there now. I'm doing it.
You think they caught that guy who escaped?
They caught him. Yeah. They
Same
caught him
day?
like the next day, or like maybe later that day. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future. You got nothing today.
How many?
Just like your
How many
future,
jobs do you
your
have?
future is
Did you make a casserole? A casserole. Did you get shot by the Proud Boys? Out there. All right. Andrew, say wait. What do you have to say?
nothing. Like the future is nothing.
Bye, future. All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's listen to some of these messages. So the yellow fella left some messages. Gene. What time is it over there? I don't think it's too late, is it? To call Gene? I'm not sure. holding two mics for no reason. Yeah, I got the tetanus shot today. I wonder if it's gonna do weird things to me. Oh, and Freddie left a message too.
Hey, program. Okay. Hey, program. I just wanted to let you know that I picked up, I checked out some equipment, TCTV for Hayakaba on 19th. So, that's this coming Sunday. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
exciting. 11 years. I'm going to have the camera today, Saturday, and Sunday. So it'll be good. We can get some, maybe do some stuff, go out in the street. Who knows? I know we're going to Tacoma on Sunday also, so we can take the camera with us. Who knows? Guess I did lose so far. I can't seem to find it. It'll turn up someday. I seem to have lost that further field camera that we had. So,
Oh no.
whoops. That's why they paid me the big bucks to be the producer. Yeah. Call me back. Curious to know how your first day went at the new job, too. So,
Yeah.
maybe you already talked about that on Couch Time. Talk to you later. Happy Hayakuba. Bye-bye.
It's coming up. Kind of forgot all about that. It's like in 2 days. They took my blood and gave me a shot.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, you deleted your messages. You can call us back. You have about a half hour. I'm going to get all these other messages too. Okay, thanks. Bye. Yeah. I don't know if it's too late to call Gene back. I'll try, though. Anyway.
Aha! Hello, program. This is Jean Squire. It is my it'll be my last night at my magical house sitting place tonight, so that's sad. And I just noticed that Hayakuba is coming up on Sunday.
That's right.
And that happens to be the day that I'm going to go to the fair that I grew up going to, the Tunbridge Fair. And fairs I associate with the program and with Kenny. I've had a good time at fairs, even with Kenny. And
I'm not going to the fair. Maybe I should.
Maybe they'll overlap, but that will be hard. I think maybe my niece is coming to town and might be able to meet me at the fair. Whoa! Anyway, hope you're well. Today I'm pretty free. Give me a call. Bye.
I hope you're awake, Gene. I'm gonna call you now. I don't know. Might be night. It's only like 10 o'clock over there. Not that late. All the water. Oh, there's a little bit left in here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 206-356 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Gene. It's the program. You can call back. I think you might be asleep. Yeah, I think Hayakuba's on the 19th. So it's coming up. We're going to be doing that. Freddie got some TCTV cameras. We're going to be going on the streets. 11 years. Something different than 10 years. Okay, bye. Call back.
you doing? It is Friday. Happy Hayakaba. I think that's belated. I think I remember you saying it was the 17th.
Nope, 19th.
And, today's the 17th. Oh, I thought yesterday was the 17th. Maybe today, so not belated.
You don't know what day it is?
Right there. Happy Hayakaba, and what is that, 11 years now? So, yep, gotta grill some hamburgers. And, alright, well, okay, just thinking about you. Hope you're having a good one.
They named Hayakuba because of alliteration for happy.
Robert F.W. Whitlock.
Hey, Bird, it's the program. You can call back. You have about 25 minutes today. Cross the messages. Nobody's answering. Okay, bye. All right. Well, let's get to these. Start listening to the yellow phone messages. There's quite a few of them.
Oh, no. Dingy, like, Italian restaurant / bar. My coworker, girlfriend, their friends, they'll go there once in a while. And I was remembering a story from months ago where they had all just came back from there and they were with some like friends and then some acquaintances there, and I think one of the guys they were there with was more of a acquaintance, a military guy who was talking to some older guy, 60-year-old guy at the bar, who also said he was in the military. And apparently after like talking to this guy for a little bit, the military acquaintance gathered that this 60-year-old military guy wasn't really, must not actually be in the military based on the way he was answering things. And he was making it up. And so this young guy punched this 60-year-old for what he suspected was like this old guy pretending to be in the military, you know. Which is, that's a wild thing to do. Like punch someone pretending to be in the military. I'd say just let them pretend. Who cares? Hey, I'm in the military. How's that? Just kidding. Well, I know that would be like a crime. Even that's not a crime. It's a set of joke. Game joke. Driving cafe. Shouldn't punch people just for pretending that
Shouldn't
they're
punch people in general.
Army soldiers. Kind of funny. She had them on the back. They keep up with the jokes. Good jokes, man. Keep it up. That's what I say.
Jokes and jokes and jokes.
Lying is usually funny. Maybe not. A lot of lies are funny though. Maybe not, though. Maybe he was saying that. This guy really just walked right out in front of my car in this little main street. If I didn't, like, say, God forbid, I was paying attention for a second, I just fucking went right into this old guy. He was like a doctor. He was wearing scrubs. I guess he was like a nurse. He was just, like, strolling across the street. I was going to stroll right into traffic. And, yeah, if I was, like, being a moron, I wasn't looking for a second, that could have been the end of both of our lives in different ways. So, good thing I was paying attention for you, man. Oh, that was a little scary. Oh, a little scary. Oh. But, I don't know. Boom, ba-da-bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum,
Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You in the Back to the Future song? I should call him back, too.
This is your... I talked to you, and... Or... Here's the old man, he's got white hair and a white hat. Just pulling out of the airport diner.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, college kids wear pinstripes, blue pinstripe suit uniforms. That was my idea. This is a coworker, my coworker. She wants to set me up with her friend. And, oh, sweetie boy. Oh, I was just the bad person that... Oh, wait, squeak. My tire's squeaked because it's rainy out. I was a bad squeaky boy at an intersection. Oh, that's an old lady. Anyway. Yeah. I don't like yeah, cool. That's, it's like, it's kind of just like performative with their, like, general demeanors and talking to a friend. Like, this is like a...
What? Your messages are cutting in and out, yo, pal. Changed. I'm alive. Bye. Bye. What day is it? So we're alive. And are you alive? I am alive. I hope you are.
You can usually tell when people are trying to have these little, like, TV show moments.
Are you past that time? You're sitting on a new couch? Did you retire the national anthem for the program? Bring it back every once in a while. Yes, anything. But we're going to do that. So now it's happening. I'm alive. Me too. Feel pretty good. How do you feel? Thank you. I got a different kind of vaccine. It's preventative. We're back here in the past. You know what day it is? It is...
I don't know.
Friday.
I want to know. 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friday the 15th.
Well,
it's a good temperature. Remember how it was so hot? In the past, it's no longer too hot, but it might come back. I don't know. That's the weather report. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Sure.
Weather report.
Future, you want to say something to the future?
Well, what day is this?
The future.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Dan Dobler.
We need peace. We need peace.
It's true.
Okay, thanks. Bye, future. Okay. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
What day is it?
What do you have to say to the or to the future?
For that Grim Reaper, he'll get you.
Don't let him get you. Okay, bye.
What day is it? 15, 16, 17, I think. That's good anyway. We won't know. We're not going to know. We'll never know what day it is, what day it was there. Yeah. Should we look at some music videos from the 90s? I don't know what I did with that tape.
The bathroom. Always have to like rush to the bathroom. Oh my god, alright, so there's a woman I work with who always has to like rush to the bathroom because she's like almost has accidents. You know, the number 1 and number 2. She almost okay. And when last night we were on the break room, I left, but somebody else told me this happened. This happened after I left. So she rushed to the bathroom, and she came back apparently and was like, "Oh, that was a close call." And it was like, "Oh yeah, you almost made it." It's like always, it's kind of like a joke, but it's kind of weird to people out sometimes too. Well, how much time do I have left? Let's finish. Let's call back and. So yeah, so she came back into the break room. I was like, "Oh yeah, I made it. It was okay." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And so then apparently, like a minute later, our boss comes in to the room, and there's like a group of like probably 4 people in this room at this point, and she's like, "Hey, I realize this might be like sensitive, but who left their underwear on the floor in the bathroom?" And the woman had to be like, "Oh yeah, it was me." So she's like a middle-aged woman, and she thought, so apparently she soiled her underwear, took them off. I don't know in which way they were soiled, but she took them off and decided it was okay to leave them on the floor. Yeah, in the bathroom, which is kind of gross. I don't know. I think she's going to talk. I don't know. That might be even grounds to let somebody go, because that's so weird. What do you think, viewers?
Roger Music.
That was the young, fresh fellows, looking younger and fresher than they ever could before. But I gotta remind you to check out your local music scene, because whether you're in Seattle, where apparently they have a really cool music scene, or even if you're in Idaho, or if you're in the great place of Portland, Oregon, where they have the really great music scene, and it's totally X-rated, you've got to support us, because we need your support. We need you to come out and see those shows. Now, stay tuned for more music videos on Northwest Rock from Super Suckers and Zip Gun right here on Northwest Rock after these messages.
Oh yeah, I want to see the messages. This is what we're waiting for.
Northwest Rock Music Video presents a Northwest Bands and Labels Trading Card Performance Showcase featuring live performances by the Tiny Hat Orchestra, Card Number 9, Volume 1, Love Lies Bleeding, formerly Mona Lisa Overdrive, Card Number 67, Volume 2, and from Vancouver, British Columbia, Elvis Lovechild, Card Number 101, Volume 3. This is the official release party for Northwest Bands and Labels, Volume Number 3, and it's this Friday, November 19th, 9 p.m. at the Weathered Wall. Lots of giveaways, then guest MC Bill Board. Sponsored in part by KTZZ TV 22.
Attention bands and labels, Volume 2 of Seattle Music Scene will be showcasing the best Northwest bands. Call Insight Records in Seattle at 782-4852. The compilation CD series is available at a record store near you.
Northwest Bands and Labels limited edition collector card sets. Find out more about Seattle's incredible music scene. From indies to majors, we've got them all. Northwest Bands and Labels collector card series are available at your favorite comic book or record store.
Hey, yeah.
Remember the good old days?
Oh, yeah.
When you used to call me, and we used to talk about anything.
Anything?
I mean anything.
Really?
Well, I know you thought those days were gone.
Salads?
But they're not. I'm still here.
Can we talk about
I'm waiting.
exploitation?
The good old days are back.
Hey, you calling me old? You making eyes at me?
Northwest Bands and Labels collector card series is available at these locations. Each card has a timely photograph of a current Northwest band, backed with historical trivia, band type, and contact information. Northwest Bands and Labels collector card series. Northwest music history you can hold in your hand.
Wow. Hey, back
Why
to
should a
Roger
unique
Music.
business like yours advertise on Northwest Rock?
Yeah, why?
Well, because you're cool and we're cool and we should support each other's cool thing.
Oh, good idea.
Cheap television advertising packages and band discounts. No budget production. 781-1971.
Hey, Roger Music. This is Super Suckers. I don't know about these songs. I want to watch these songs, but I think that they're going to be copyrighted. So we're going to skip through them and get to the Roger Music stuff. All right, let's see. Where's the where's Roger Music? There he is. One more Roger Music, then a couple Yellow Fella messages. I think that'll be the day. One more Roger Music, and then 2 more Yellow Fella messages.
Well, that's the end of the show. I had a good time. I hope you did. And remember, if it's from the Northwest, there's only one place to see it and hear it, and that's on Northwest Rock Music Video. I'm Roger Music, and I'll see you soon, lovers.
Oh, I thought you were going to jump into the water.
God bless you.
God bless you. Bye. Wow, that was the last Yellow Phone messages. It was craziness. I thought it would be something less crazy, but it was just all crazy. Well, what are we gonna do? Look at this. I mean, is this stuff on YouTube already, or this? Oh, it's more. Is it more music videos? Even though it was Northwest Rock's over, now it's just Northwest Rock without Roger Music. It's music videos. Hey, Roger, no. Oh, this is. It's like another music show, huh? Oh, here's some more 90s porno phone. Oh, and a CD. Oh, whoa, this is gonna be a good one. Discman. Discman. Buy the Discman, and then call sex line. All right, no music, Sony commercial. But we're gonna look at the commercial. Oh wow, it's so 90s. Hey.
The best part of a fantasy is someone special to share.
This?
Don't you
Because this
agree?
is on the phone and not
now you can
some
find
scary
that
lady
special
like
someone
Beavis
with
and
just one
Butthead.
simple call to
Only 49 cents a minute, and no
1-900-933-5000,
children.
and it's
I
only
used to
49
call
cents per
these
minute for
numbers
those 18
from
and over.
payphones
Enjoy the
when
fun
I
of
was
meeting
young. I think I
someone
saw
new.
like this kind of
Call
commercial, and then I would go to a
1-900-933-5000.
payphone.
Dreams can come true. The
Your
right
dreams?
woman can make
My
all
dreams
the
can come
difference.
true?
Call now.
You can get me a pony? Oh, just like sex commercials, like run after another, huh? That was the one we already oh, we're back. You like rock and roll music? How about phone sex? Who's this? Wow, I'm gonna watch this video on my own time. 90s rock. I don't even know this one. I'm fast forwarding to the phone sex commercials. Oh, was that soap? They knew what was happening in these days with that soap stuff. Wow. Alright, well, let's see. We got about 5 minutes left, and I don't know, maybe I'll get back on the couch for a minute, because there's nobody on the phones anymore, so. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. This was my weakness. That's right. Yeah, we're almost getting into Hayakuba. I mean, last year was the 10-year Hayakuba. This year is the 11-year Hayakuba. We're back in the studio. Last year it was like, I mean, around this time was really like kind of in the peak of me hiding out in the basement, and now I'm like going to hospitals and driving and going to the studio, and like, I mean, it's only been, I think like a lot has changed only in the last like 2 months, more than the last like whole year, but up until 2 months ago it was pretty much like very similar. Well, I guess in April we came back to the studio and stuff, but we can go back and watch last year's Hayakuba. It was kind of a sad time, and now it's kind of a weird middle time. And oh, it was raining too. You know what? Like that was what I was gonna say about that the bog, how the bog was totally dry, and I was like, oh man, I can't believe how dry the bog is. This is wild. It is too dry. It should not be this dry. Nothing should be this dry. And then I went and looked, and today was raining. I don't know if it was raining down here. I was up in Lakewood early morning. I was in Lakewood, and it was raining, and it was I was like, wow, what is this stuff? I haven't even experienced this. I was just standing out in it because it was crazy. I was like, wow, I can't believe there's rain. And now there maybe the bog. I'm going to go check on those lily pads, see if those lily pads got water. And probably not. It wasn't that much rain. Probably just enough rain so that it can get soaked up. I remember yesterday when I was walking around by the museum, I saw somebody watering their lawns. I was like, don't you know there's a drought? They did have green grass. It's like by the time the grass can be green now, it's going to be frozen. Maybe, I don't know. Can grass get frozen? It's going to be okay. How's that grass going to do? We're going to find out here when it starts raining. I wonder how long it's going to take for the rain to affect the grass. Like, once it starts raining, when does the grass turn green? Is it dead? Is it dormant? Who knows? It's still there, physically there. Maybe I wonder how the plants are doing in here. Maybe Freddie took them out. Freddie, you take the plants out of here because they weren't doing too well? Or no, they're doing over there. That plant looks like it's doing okay. Maybe Freddie's been in here recently, or he was in here recently taking out some of the VCR. So, Freddie, you're watering the plants. I got some plants in my home. Kind of should do something about them. Maybe it's like grandma's plants, but I don't know what to do about them. I guess all I'm going to be doing is saying, Freddie, what do I do about these plants? And then not doing anything myself. Maybe I should do something, get into planting. But there's cactuses. My grandma had a lot of cactuses, and they're still at that house, and they seem like they're alive, but I don't know what to do to them. So I guess I'm going to do nothing. I'm like afraid of overwatering them, so I'm just going to do absolutely nothing. Maybe I should water them every once in a while. It's hard to tell though. I mean, maybe cactuses, do they just get enough water just from the air? It's pretty moist. The air is pretty moist compared to the desert, I think, so maybe those cactuses are just getting it from the air. But it's pretty cold too. I don't know how cactuses function. Where do cactuses get water in the desert? I mean, they gotta get water somehow. They can't just have no water. And they're full of water, aren't they? Maybe they hoard the water somehow. Like, they get it from when it does rain and then they store it on the inside of them and then they use it to live. Because that's like if you're gonna be in the desert and you're like crawling. You're like, I'm trying to get out of the desert. Desperately trying to get out of the desert because you're looking for water. And then you see a cactus and then you have to make the decision between cutting yourself or drinking water. So like, what's worse, getting little cuts or dying from thirst? Probably cuts. But maybe you get cut up and then there's not even any good water in there anyway. It's still just dry. You like cut your hands open, start drinking your own blood a little bit, and then it's like makes a sound, and then it's like makes a dry sound, like when you open up a mummy. Just like disintegrates because it's dry inside the cactus and you've broken it up. Alright, well there's the buzzer. Here it is, we made it. Who would have thought? Thanks for watching. What was it, Friday? Yeah. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM. On YouTube. 360-3624. Call me message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. Faulty Fridays. Thank you. TCTV. La Bebe. Dirty Fabulous. Uncle Brooks. Voice Car Video. Market Car Play. StopSpy.com. Thurston County. Washington State. USA. Thank you. And viewers. Let's see you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.